Hey Rely, how's it going today? I just got back from a job interview, totally exhausted.
Oh, Lily. Hey there. How'd the interview go? Spill the tea. I bet you nailed it, didn't you? I'm just chilling at a cafe, sipping a latte and daydreaming about the future.
Yeah, it went okay overall, but there were some hilarious moments. The interviewer asked about my work experience, so I talked about my internship at my old company, where my boss put me in charge of a small project. But then I accidentally mentioned that time I burned the coffee machine to a crisp because I was too busy chatting with you. They burst out laughing. I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
Haha, you're such a kitchen disaster. But who knows, maybe they loved your realness. I remember my marketing interview, they asked about creative skills. I pitched a TikTok video idea for their product, then admitted my first video got 5 views, all from friends. The interviewer said, "At least you know how to hook your friends." What do you think? Was that a sneaky compliment?
For sure. Interviews these days don't just test your skills. They're checking out your personality too. I got the classic question, "What's your biggest weakness?" I said, "I'm too much of a perfectionist, sometimes spending too much time on small details." But honestly, I wanted to say, "I oversleep and forget to bring my CV." Good thing I held back. What about you? How did you prep for your last interview?
I prepped like crazy, Googled every common question. But when I got to the room, I was so nervous I called the company by the wrong name. They're Technova. And I went, Technova? No, Technova, that's right. They laughed and said, "Don't worry, we mix up new hires' names too. You know, interviews are like dating. You've got to show who you are without overdoing the act."
So true. They also asked me about the toughest situation I've faced. I told them about that group project in college when my teammate bailed and I had to do it all myself. To lighten the mood, I added, "Lucky I had my coffee superpower 3 cups, and I got it done." They nodded, so I hope that left a good impression. After the interview, I figured I should relax a bit. What about you, Rely? Got any big career dreams? Spill the beans.
Oh, career dreams? I want to be a digital marketing pro, making viral social media campaigns. I love the idea of getting people to laugh and share. Like, I'd make a video about daily life with a funny twist. Like, how to survive a workday without dozing off. What about you, Lily? I'm guessing you're dreaming of being a designer or something creative.
Exactly. My dream is to become a graphic designer specializing in brand design. I love creating logos and posters that make people go, wow. Bigger dream? Opening my own studio, working with major brands, and maybe even teaming up with you for content creation. But you know, sometimes I get carried away dreaming of designing for Hollywood or something. Haha. Realistically, I just want a stable job with good pay so I can travel.
That sounds awesome. I also dream of traveling the world through work. Picture this. I'm a marketer for a travel company, jetting off to Bali or Paris for free. But first, I gotta ace these interviews. Speaking of dreams, ever thought about switching careers? I once wanted to be a stand-up comedian, but then I realized my voice sounds like a duck quacking.
Haha, you totally nail it as a comedian. Your stories are always so funny. Me, I've been passionate about design since I was a kid, doodling all sorts of stuff. My biggest dream is to build a personal brand, like selling my designs online. But sometimes I worry the market's so competitive. Share your secret to chasing dreams, Rely.
My secret? Keep going and laugh a lot. Every flop is just a plot twist in my life's movie. Like when I applied to 10 jobs and got 1 interview, I told myself, quality over quantity. What about you? Got any solid plans to chase your dreams? I'm taking an online digital marketing course right now.
Same here. I'm leveling up my Photoshop skills. My plan is to apply for at least 5 jobs a week and build a killer portfolio. But sometimes it's exhausting, and I need a break. Hey, Rely, Are you free this weekend? I'm thinking we could catch a movie to de-stress. There's a new one, The Adventure of Dreams Times or something, supposed to be funny and inspiring.
Oh, that's cool. I'm free weekends are just me, Netflix, and chill. The Adventure of Dreams, huh? I read reviews. It's about two young people chasing their dreams, just like us. Let's go watch it. Which theater, though? I'm all about those reclining seats, so if the movie's boring, I can nap in style.
Haha, you're so lazy. I'll pick a theater near the city center, easy to get to. Should I book the tickets online? After the movie, let's grab some food. I'm craving pho or sushi. What do you feel like? It'll be a celebration if I land that job.
Sushi, it is. I'm obsessed with salmon. But if you land that job, I'm treating. Seriously, a movie and some food is the perfect recharge. Remember when we watched Funny Friends and laughed our heads off? Here's hoping this one's just as good.
Right? We can chat about the movie after. Oh, speaking of favorite films, do you have one that you're obsessed with? I love Times La La Land. Times it's all about dreams and friendship, plus the music's amazing.
La La Land is amazing, but my favorite's The Pursuit of Happyness. It's so inspiring, about a father and son chasing dreams through tough times. I was crying and laughing at once. Why do you love La La Land? Is it those dance scenes?
Yeah, the dancing scenes are stunning, and the message about chasing dreams despite sacrifices hits hard. I've watched it over and over, imagining I'm Mia, dancing in Hollywood. But the funny thing is, I'm terrible at dancing, tried copying the movie once and nearly broke my nose.
Haha, picturing you dancing to City of Stars is like watching a clumsy duck. I'm into Inception for those wild plot twists. I watched it and dreamed about dreams within dreams, woke up totally lost. Any movie ever change how you think?
Oh, yeah, Forrest Gump. It taught me life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you'll get. I applied that to my interviews, just going for it. What's your favorite comedy movie?
The Hangover. Laughed from start to finish, all about a group of chaotic friends. Imagine us on a trip like that, total mayhem. Okay, back to plans. What time's the movie? I'll book tickets with a side of popcorn.
7 p.m. on Saturday. Got it. Then sushi and more movie talk. I'm pumped already.
Deal. Now, back to your interview. Think you'll get the job?
Fingers crossed. They asked about soft skills, so I talked about organizing that school event. Everything went smoothly except the speaker broke, and I had to shout so everyone could hear. They laughed and said, "That's some solid leadership."
You're great at thinking on your feet. I got asked about teamwork and talked about our project you designing, me writing content. Nailed it.
Yep, we're a dream team. My bigger dream is us working together at a big company.
Exactly. Let's unwind now. Movie and food will do the trick.
Speaking of dreams, have you ever thought about being an influencer? I've seen your hilarious Instagram stories.
Yeah, I'd do it, but I'm scared of drama. I just want to make fun content, like movie reviews with a funny twist. You? Designing for celebs?
Dream big. But for now, job applications at Island after the movie. How about some ice cream too?
All right. Now tell me about another favorite movie. What about Toy Story? I love it for the friendship vibes.
Nice. Woody and Buzz are like us, always having each other's backs.
Totally. And it's hilarious too. That scene where Buzz thinks he's a real space ranger? I was rolling.
Ha ha, you're totally Buzz. Dreaming a bit too big sometimes.
You're more like Woody, the practical one. All right, see you this weekend.